I wanted to be a lot like my mother because she was my role model, right? But it was chaotic and crazy and tragic, and there was constant upheaval. There were constant people coming in and out of the house. The table was filled with 15, 20 people. There was Mother Teresa, Robert McNamara, there were vice presidents, everybody
world
was
leaders,
world
yes.
leaders.
Yeah, I remember the first time I went to your house, there were all these letters in the bathroom from like all the world leaders you've ever read about in history.
You're like 23, right?
Yes.
And you're 24.
Yes.
And I got the message that, you need to be this. And I never dawned on me to question that. I just expected that that's the path that I was going to take.
So did you feel loved?
I didn't even know what that was. Nobody talked about love in my house. It wasn't a conversation anybody was having. We were out to change the world. We were talking about my Uncle Jack. We were talking about the Peace Corps. We were talking about people with intellectual disabilities. That's what we were talking about.
And yet, when tragic things would happen, I remember having this conversation with you 20 years later, because I still remember November 22nd, 1963, like it was yesterday.
It's probably in your body.
Yes, it's in my body, because I was 9 years old, walking home from school in the rain by myself, and President Kennedy had been shot. And I remember having a conversation with you, and you said, we never discussed it at our house.
No.
And I could not believe that.
Well, we didn't discuss feelings in my house. My mother had a saying where she would say, I don't want to hear one yip out of you. And I don't think she did it to be mean. She did it to just keep it moving.
So the President of the United States, her brother is shot, and there's never a conversation about that.
No, there's never a conversation about any of it.